say good afternoon. Welcome to my life, you guys. I will just say good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome to my live TV. Another day, another drama. Another day, another drama. That's all we're here for. Another day, another drama. As always. Another day, another drama. In this live today, we're going to talk about Real Madrid, the president. What is happening? What is happening? The president. What is happening, guys? What is happening? Real Madrid president, yeah. Another date, another live stream, emergency live stream, guys. Real Madrid president. What is happening? Between he and Fernando Perez. Yeah. What is happening between he and Fernando? Yeah. So I'm here to explain what is going on in Madrid right now. Uh, it's very difficult situation we are in. I respect Fernando Perez. I respect his opinion. Yeah, I respect him well, but I need to admit we deserve better. Real Madrid Football Club deserve better. Yes, the football club of Real Madrid is deserve better. So I'm here today to explain exactly what is happening in Madrid. I want to explain exactly what really going on in Madrid right now. Most of the topic is going to be about, again, former player. Mostly Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos return. It's difficult moment right now for the club. I wish we could get back to normal, to where we belong to. But it's just a difficult moment for the club of Real Madrid. And so I'm doing this live stream about the president of Madrid. I know I respect Fernando Perez a lot. I respect him. He's a great president. I would say the most successful, and maybe I can just say he's a very good president. Fernando Perez has been a fantastic president for Real Madrid, but some treatment that he are doing now with Madrid is not really fair. Imagine Sergio Ramos has offered himself to Madrid last week, this gone week. Fernando Perez and his vice president said no. So what is the main reason of this one? What happening? What really going on? What is the problem? And I think the football club, they know the problem of Madrid. They really know the problem of this club. Why can you not bring your former player back? Imagine your former player has offered himself to your club, where he played most of his lifetime. I can say whole lifetime he played in Madrid. He's offered himself to Madrid Football Club. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm home. I'm home right now. Ala Madrid from Indonesia. Ala Madrid. So Fernando Perez saw the offer from Sergio Ramos. So Ramos offered himself to Madrid, right, guys? Sergio Ramos has offered himself to Real Madrid. So what happened? Fernando Perez said no. Even the vice president of the club said no. Real Madrid. So now, Real Madrid is in need of central defense. And the only option now is Sergio Ramos. That's my name on the YouTube, bro. So yeah, that's my name. That's my real name. Yeah, Perez is saying no. So what is happening? What is going on? What really going on now? What is happening? What is the problem? with Fernandino Perez. What is the main problem of Perez? You know, I think Fernandino Perez, the president of Real Madrid. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorada, Boy. Where are you watching from? Thank you, welcome. Yeah. Fernandino Perez, I think he need to at least see us as supporter football club. The fans of Real Madrid. Thank you, Bisnoy. Thank you very much. The fans of Real Madrid, they deserve better. If you keep Indian. Oh, okay. Welcome from India, man. Welcome. The fans of Real Madrid deserve better, more. They deserve all the praise, They deserve better. For me, the fans of Real Madrid deserve better, you know. Sergio Ramos offered himself to Real Madrid last week. Fernandino Perez and his vice president said no. So what is the reason behind this? Let's get into it, guys. We need to talk about what happened from Madrid. Imagine your legend is saying, I want to return and help the club because the club is nowhere to be where they're supposed to be. They are in some problem inside in the defense. Oh, thank you very much. Sorinda. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much for that. Thank you. Do you love sport? Do you love sport? Yes. So, your former player offer himself to your club. Imagine. Sergio Ramos offer himself to Real Madrid because it's not because he want money. Because Real Madrid is in some problem at the moment. Which is our center defense is not good. We don't even have a right back. Now, the president of Real Madrid, Fernandino Perez, and the vice president, Sanchez, is saying, no, we cannot take you back. So, what is the main reason behind this? What I'm hearing, if that's the reason, then I don't think they have any reason. According to some people in the club saying, Sergio Ramos left the club when they needed him the most. Sergio Ramos left Real Madrid when Real Madrid needed him the most. Is that a reason? Yes, I love football. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, okay? Thank you for your support, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. I love you. Thank you. I love Indian too. So, what people are saying in the club is that when the time Sergio Ramos leave the club, it was the time we needed Sergio Ramos the most. I don't think so. You have money, Real Madrid. Real Madrid had money to replace Sergio Ramos. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Real Madrid had the money to replace Sergio Ramos. Why will you come again and tell us Sergio Ramos left the club when we needed Sergio Ramos the most? And that's what the club is saying. Fernandino Perez and his vice president say, no, we cannot bring him back. So, what is the main reason? It's because Sergio Ramos left the club to go to Paris Saint-Germain. Is that the reason? Because Ramos left Madrid, he was free agent. His contract expired. They didn't want to give him another contract because maybe he was talking about money. Maybe it was because of the money. Now, the Real Madrid Football Club is now trying to go and get Lapo for $30 million from Saudi Arabia. Look at that. My suggestion here, instead of you going to get Lapo from Saudi, why can't you bring in Sergio Ramos for free and just pay him small money instead of paying Lapo high wages and paying Saudi Arabian or Nasser $30 million. Just get Sergio Ramos to come in for at least for the rest of the season. Then you can go ahead and get your center back next summer and keep and save the $30 million. Why don't you do the same? Real Madrid, I think they have to know better. I know they are do a great job with the club, winning some Champions League with La Liga. Maybe they already tired. They want to go back like 2007, 2008 season or 2009. They want to be back like that. But to be honest, if I was the president of Real Madrid, I would get Sergio Ramos back. It don't matter what happened. I will get him back. It don't matter. Whatever happened between us during the negotiation of the contract, because Ramos didn't just leave Madrid like that. He wanted to stay at Madrid to retire. But Florentino Perez didn't agree. He said no. Florentino Perez said no. It cannot happen. We can't do that here. We cannot do that here. So, how will you determine that Sergio Ramos left the club when Madrid needed him the most? It was not that. He left the club because the contract break down. His contract expired before he left the club. And he wanted a new contract from Real Madrid. The president said, I cannot give you this amount of contract. Like what they did to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo wanted to stay at Madrid for 2 seasons. Florentino Perez said, no, I can only give you 1. So what really happening between a former player from Madrid and the club? What really going on? What happening between Florentino Perez and his former player? Why? What is going on? What is going on? Real Madrid Football Club, I think they have to look at we, the supporter of the club. They have to look at we, the fans of the club. The way we feel when we got defeated 4-0, yes. Yes. When we got defeated 4-0 by Barcelona, we were not happy at all. Yes. Yes. We were not happy. To be honest, we were not happy at all. We were not. To be honest, we were not happy at all. And Florentino Perez is seeing the problem of Madrid. He knows exactly the problem of Madrid. He knows our problem. Why can't you get Sergio Ramos for the rest of the season? Instead of you waiting until January to go get a player. Oh, welcome. Thank you. Instead of you going to wait until January transfer to get a player. This is it's not right. We, the supporter of Real Madrid, we are suffering in the hand of Barcelona supporter. Hey, see, welcome. In the hand of Barcelona supporter, we are suffering. Trust me, we are playing Liverpool next in the Champions League. Do you expect Real Madrid to win against Liverpool at Anfield? Do you expect that? I expected Florentino Perez to call Sergio Ramos to be part of the team traveling to Anfield. Not to travel with Real Madrid, with the defense we have, not to travel with Real Madrid with that kind of movement. It's not right. What kind of defense is going to play Liverpool at Anfield? Tell me. What kind of defense are you taking to Anfield? What kind of defense are you taking to Anfield? I see nobody, unless Antonio Rodriguez, He's the only player. So, Fernandino Perez has something with the former player. I think he has some ego. I'm going to say, maybe one day when I meet him, he's going to say, oh, you was on your live YouTube channel. He said, I fought an ego. Yes, I will say it. Even in your face, I'm going to say it. The club of Real Madrid have so many ego in the club. Even if Madrid is falling to the last, they are suffering to the last. They will never bring back their former player. Even if the former player is free agent, they will never. They can only bring you back to work in the club or to be as a coach, but they will never bring you back to play in that club. Why is that for? Why is that for? I think I respect Fernandino Perez. He had done enough. He had done a great job with Real Madrid Football Club. It's time for him to leave the club and go and do his business. We need to respect our legend. All other clubs respect their legend. What can we not respect our legend? Why? Look at Arsenal. Arsenal take their former player back. Chelsea, Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, all the clubs, they always do. They take their former player back. Why only Real Madrid? Why? Why only Real Madrid? Why only Real Madrid? Why only even Barcelona? I'm not a fan of Barcelona. They take their former player back. They always do. So, I remember when the Barcelona was in need of right back, and the only emergency signing they could have do at the time, it was free transfer. They went ahead and get Dana Harvey back, their former player. But Real Madrid, I'm sorry, man. Even if Messi said today he want to return to Barcelona, Barcelona will get him back. But look at Ronaldo. If Cristiano Ronaldo want to return to Madrid, they will not take him back. Because the club feel like they are the best club in the world. They can do anything they feel like. The winner of 15 Champions League already. They have won everything in their club history. Yes, they are the best club in the world. And they have the best club president in the world. He feel he can do anything, he cannot be fired. And nobody can tell him to resign. I think Fernandino Perez, enough is enough. We need to respect our legend. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm offending anyone of Madrid supporter, but I have to say the truth. What is happening in Madrid is wrong. It's totally wrong. We need to respect our legend. Sergio Ramos gave everything to Madrid, and he want to return to Madrid to help the club in this situation that we in. But Fernandino Perez is saying no, because there is something between the two partners. That's why Sergio Ramos cannot return to Madrid. That's why Sergio Ramos cannot return to Madrid. You see the problem we're fixing now? So, who is in the market as a free agent defender now? Can Madrid go for? Nobody. Except Sergio Ramos. So, Real Madrid, they are waiting to January. So, all the game you have, hey, BK, how are you? Welcome back, man. All the game they have, they just have to win Liverpool. If Madrid doesn't win Liverpool, they are in big trouble. If they don't win Liverpool, they are in some kind of trouble. They just have to win Liverpool. They have to win. They just have to win. And before you win Liverpool, you have to know that you have a good defense. I, I feel for Carlo Ancelotti, the coach, because anything go wrong in Madrid right now, the problem will be Carlo Ancelotti. The whole problem is going to be on here, or the coach is not doing good. You have to know the coach does not have the full team with him. So many injury in the club. So many injury inside the club because they don't have the full team, and they have their former player back on free transfer. They said we cannot go for him because of ego. That's wrong, man. Guys, I got a news for you guys. Alfonso Davies agreed to join Real Madrid in 2025 as free agent. He has decided to join Real Madrid as free agent. Alfonso Davies decided to join Real Madrid as free agent in 2025. So, Alfonso Davies is going to be Real Madrid first signing in the summer of 2025 as free agent. So, that's good signing for Real Madrid. Now, you are bringing in Alfonso Davies from Bayern Munich. What will you do with Mendy? What will you do with Frank Garcia? Are those people going to be sold? That's the question. Frank Garcia, I will tell you 100% Frank Garcia is going to leave. Or Mendy, because Mendy just signed a new contract. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm a little bit confused here. You are bringing in Alfonso Davies from Bayern to play for Real Madrid as free agent. So that means you are telling me how many left back do Madrid have? 3 or 4 left back. You got Mendy, you got Frank Garcia, Alfonso Davies. Wow, 3 left back. So Alaba also is going to leave Madrid. That's what I'm seeing here. Alaba is going to leave Real Madrid Football Club at the end of the season. Dani Ceballos will leave Real Madrid at the end of the season as well. So, this is the team here now. All those players is going to leave Real Madrid at the end of the season. Who could Real Madrid buy from defense? Because Dani Carvajal is not returning anytime soon. Hold on, guys. Dani Carvajal is not returning anytime soon. Dani Carvajal is not returning anytime soon. Dani Carvajal is not returning anytime soon. So, we does not have any replacement for those players. This is serious problem we're facing right now, guys. The problem is very, very serious in Madrid. We does not have the replacement for those players. How possible can Real Madrid win the Champions League this season? Is there any possibility? Can Real Madrid win the Champions League? Is there a possibility? Can we win the La Liga? Yes, maybe. Because right now, it's 6 points because Barcelona lost to Real Sociedad. If Madrid win against Valencia in an outstanding game, they will be 3 points off. We are close to La Liga than the Champions League. Because of so many injuries, this team cannot play City. But I don't blame Madrid because City they are not in form right now. They are not playing good. But Real Madrid is in trouble. We are in serious trouble. Our attack is not working. Real Madrid attack is not working. Despite you have Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Bellingham, Rodrigo is already out for the rest of the month. The attack of Madrid is not working at all. Real Madrid attack. Something is not working. Something is not working for Real Madrid attack. It's not just working for the attack. What is the main reason of this? It's because of Mbappe coming in, that's why. Because I remember last season, Bellingham was flying, right? Last season, Joe Bellingham was flying. He was doing good with Real Madrid. But look, oh, BK, how are you? Last season, Joe Bellingham was doing a fantastic job with Real Madrid. So, what really went wrong? What went wrong this season? It's because of Mbappe coming to Madrid. Why? That's why. It's because of Mbappe joining Real Madrid. That's the reason. I just want to know from you guys watching. Because Joe Bellingham was on fire last season. He was doing a great job. Scoring goals. Helping Real Madrid. Walk to where? Helping Real Madrid winning the La Liga. But this season, Bellingham is nowhere to be found. What is happening? Of course, he just scored his goal, first goal for Real Madrid this season. But he been lost. Joe Bellingham been lost. Last season, Bellingham was playing more in foul now than this season because you already have Mbappe. So I don't know. I don't even know why Real Madrid signed Mbappe. Because you already have Vinicius Junior. Why still going for Mbappe? I don't understand. Why did Real Madrid go for Mbappe? If you have Vinicius Junior, if you have Vinny. So for me, there's nothing. The only player Real Madrid was to sign is Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. That's the only player we could have signed. Erling Haaland was the only choice for Real Madrid to sign. He was the only choice. Mbappe coming for free transfer, I agree. But not to play as a striker. Not to play as a striker. Mbappe coming as a striker was wrong. Playing on the left, I agree. Because if Vinicius Junior is not at Madrid, playing on the left could be better. Because Mbappe is always coming from the left to score goals. But right now, it's difficult for Mbappe. Very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult, guys. Very, very difficult for Mbappe to score. Because he's playing as a striker. Mbappe is playing as a striker. So it's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult for Mbappe to be scoring like the way he used to do at Paris Saint-Germain. Real Madrid, they thought they already found their Galactico, that they're going to dominate football. But unfortunately, it didn't happen right now. Maybe it will happen next season. We don't know because they are trying to sign players at the end of the season. There will be new Real Madrid coming with other players coming. Fabian Vaz, Alphonso Davies, maybe Saliba from Arsenal. Those players may be coming on their way. But I will tell you, Real Madrid get it wrong in Mbappe at the moment. Because, and Real Madrid, I will tell you guys, Real Madrid supporters are not patient. They are supporters who want it now. They are fans who need it now. They are not people who patient. Real Madrid supporters are not patient-minded supporters. They want everything to be now. We are waiting for your talk about the Casilla player. Why don't they play in the first team like Barcelona? Special talk about the player Jeremy Leo. Yes, I told you before. Real Madrid does not promote young talent like Barcelona. I told you before. How many young players have left Madrid? You have to know. Martin Odiga, he left Real Madrid because there was no playing time, right? Tafuku Kubu. Kubu left Madrid, who playing for Real Sociedad now because of playing time. The reason Rafael Varane and Nacho were so lucky to play in the first team is because Jose Mourinho was the coach of Real Madrid. Mourinho was the one who introduced bringing a player from the Casilla to the first team. You don't have those coaches anymore. So that's why those two players were so lucky at the time. But tell me, apart from that, which player do you really see most to play for the first team all the time starting? You don't see them. Real Madrid always buying all their players from outside. So I'm little bit confused. Where those players come from? From the Casilla? That's a good question. Jadu, that's a very big, good question. We need to ask Real Madrid why. Why? Real Madrid does not bring in players from the Casilla to play for the first team or start for the first team. They don't do that. Which player did you see starting for the first team? Unless Varane and Nacho. Because it was even Mourinho who did it. Did you know why Hakimi left Madrid? Do you know why? It's because of the scene. Hakimi was on Real Madrid Academy from the Casilla. He didn't have a chance to play for the first team. Hakimi did not have the chance to play for the first team. So he left. You see? He left the club. So Real Madrid mentality is always like that. We have some good players in the Casilla. If you play for the Casilla in Madrid, you will stay there until your career go down. It will be very difficult for you to come. That's why Raul want to leave. Hey, South African, how are you doing? Lin J, welcome. So if you play for Real Madrid Team B, you just have to stay there to play your life, or you leave the club and join another club, or somebody sign you, another club sign you. It's not like Barcelona, who would just go to La Masia and take players from there and bring them on the first team. Madrid does not do that. Real Madrid is even thinking of signing a Lapo from Saudi Arabia because they have no choice of bringing players from the Casilla, from the second team. Madrid does not do that. It was Mourinho who introduced that. And there's no more Mourinho or Madrid. If Mourinho come back today, imagine this crisis was under Mourinho. Do you know how many Casilla players we could have known? Alvaro Morata. Do you know what was the reason Alvaro Morata stayed in Madrid? It's because of Mourinho. It's because of Mourinho. So those players were so lucky. Kalinjon. Those are one of the players, Kalinjon. Yeah, I'm from West Africa, not South America. South African. West. I'm from the West Africa. So I hope I answer your question very well, because Real Madrid does not really bring in players from the Casilla. They don't do that. Madrid does not do that. I know Real Madrid. I love them well. They don't do that. They always believe in signing Galactico. Real Madrid believe in promoting Galactico, bringing in players from outside. But they will not sign players from the Casilla. It's not going to happen. No chance. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. It's not just going to happen. So they always believe of getting players from outside. They don't sign players from the Casilla. Yeah. So they have the opportunity. Like Barcelona. I'm not a supporter of Barcelona really, but they always taking players from their Casilla. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Why did you ask that question? Eureka, sing. Why did you ask that question? That's a very big question or something like that. Because if you say, are you happy with your life? I don't know what that means. You know, Real Madrid does not really go for a cashier player. I'm happy with the life God gave me, as always. They don't go for player in the cashier, really. They don't do that. And that's why sometimes I got angry. You have to have the coach. Maybe, do you know that Vinicius Jr., we are talking about Vinny right now, he's the best player in the world. He was lucky. When Solari come in, introduced Vinicius Jr. Yes, Santiago Solari, the interim coach that was available when this guy got fired. Lopetegui got fired. Yeah. Solari. So Vinicius Jr. should thank Santiago Solari that he gave him playing time, you know. But now Vinicius Jr. could be another place. Vinicius Jr. was signed, but it was Santiago Solari who gave Vinicius Jr. the chance to play for Madrid. So he was lucky. He was very lucky with that, you know. We need to be honest. Real Madrid, they are the best club in the world, you know. But sometimes what they do in the club is wrong. It's completely wrong. Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to be talking about Arsenal. Why always Arsenal bottle the league? Whenever it's the end of the season, they always bottle the league. Why? Why always? This is a question for everybody. Every one of you that watching. Why Arsenal always bottle the league when it's time for them to win the league? Last season, they bottled the league against Aston Villa. If they could have beat Aston Villa, they could have won the Premier League. Because after the defeat against Villa, they win every single game that was available for them. They beat Manchester United. They beat all the games that was available. But imagine you are playing at home in the title race against Aston Villa. We know Aston Villa was chasing the Premier League, Champions League spot. There's no way Tottenham could have even go in that Champions League spot. I don't think so. But why will you sit there at Emirates and lose to Aston Villa and you know you are in the title race? Twice a season, Arsenal is doing this. Bottling the league over and over. It's now twice. They are trying to bottle the league as always. So now, this season, they're already 9 points off the title. We know it's still earlier right now. It's still earlier. We cannot say they cannot win the league this season. There's 9-point gap right now. The only thing Arsenal is to pray here because Liverpool will play at Manchester City at Anfield. They should be hoping that game should be a draw. They should be hoping Arsenal against Man City against Liverpool should be a draw. Then the point will drop to at least 7 points. I would say Arsenal is back in the title race. As things stand right now, they are a little bit good. Hey, Petier Kerry, what's up? How are you? Welcome, man. Welcome back. So at things stand right now, Arsenal is still in the Premier League title race. But any defeat from Arsenal, they will be no more in the title race. So that could be, we can safely say the season is over. I don't think they can win the Champions League anyway. Maybe they can win the Champions League. You never know. You never know. Maybe they can win it. But I does not see Arsenal winning. Hey, 73, how are you doing? Welcome, man. I just here for like an hour, man. I will just after 1 hour I'll go sleep, then I will return back for the real show like yesterday. Yes. I will be shocked or HTZ. I'm gonna be shocked because if Arsenal win the Premier League, I will be shocked. Or even the Champions League, I will be shocked. I know, right? Liverpool will win the Premier League. Wow, Liverpool is going to win the Premier League. Wow. Well, we'll see what happens. Yes, Liverpool have the chance to win the Premier League. If Arsenal win, I go where? Bunker. If Arsenal win the Premier League, you go where? Bunker. Well, ooh, if Arsenal win, you never know. Maybe Arsenal is going to win because Arsenal they burned bottle in the league so much, so many times. But now they are 9 points behind Liverpool. I will go Moscow to pick up my brother. Give me 10 minutes, bro. Okay, salam alaikum, salam alaikum, brother. Yeah, yeah, alaikum salam. So if Arsenal win, Arsenal can still win the Premier League. Trust me, there is chance. You never know because Arsenal always ahead. I remember I think last before season, Arsenal was 8 points ahead of City. City had one game on here. How possible did City went ahead and beat and go ahead of Arsenal and still win the Premier League? Because they lost against Villa. They could have not lost against Villa. And even again, after they draw again at Anfield, you 2-0 down, you 2-0 up. You lost the Premier League title at Anfield. 2-2. 2-0 up, Arsenal. They even almost got defeated. Like 8 years ago, Spurs was my favorite team. Tottenham, oh, okay, well. Well, yes, that was 8 years ago. You know that Tottenham does not win trophy. They are business club. Tottenham is a business club. I will always say it. I'm talking about the Premier League now. I already out of the La Liga. I will go back to La Liga, but I'm on the La Liga, Premier League right now. Tottenham is not a club, but with our business club, there is no skill club. Yes, with our business, but tell me, imagine Mourinho took Tottenham to a final. They sacked Mourinho before 5 days to the final. Who does that? Do you see any club doing that? Manchester United does not do that. I remember Manchester United, if all skill club, then there will be more unpredictable game. Yes, you're right. But, you know, even Manchester United, when they sacked Van Gaal, they allowed Van Gaal to play the final, right? He won the final and they sacked him. They could have waited if Mourinho can win then trophy because Tottenham does not win trophy. I just don't know why. Even the coach of Tottenham right now saying that in his second season, he always win. He always win trophy in his second season. He do not know he dealing with Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham does not love trophy. But I does not feel for Tottenham, I feel for Harry Kane. Harry Kane is still without a trophy. I will go for 20 minutes, but I will return. Okay, no problem. Maybe by the time you will not see me live, but I will return back after 1 hour because I'm just doing this for 1 hour Then the next one I'm returning, I will go for 4 hour live stream. I always do that. Yeah. That means I can able to talk about all the league. Yeah. So I feel for Hurricane the most because Hurricane. Don't worry, I'm usually on YouTube. I will subscribe and keep checking. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much for that. HTZ. Hurricane is the one who I feel for in this because wow, Hurricane is still yet to win a single trophy. What is first? Business club or skill club? Well, you need to ask HTZ for that question because he said skill club and business club. Uh, Brighton, I can call Brighton a business club, Brighton Football Club, because they don't uh they don't win trophy, but they sign player with small money and sell them with big money. That's all it does. But Tottenham Hotspur, they sign player with big money. At the end of the day, they don't win nothing. So, and that's why so many of those players, the smarter player, then they leave the club, like Gary Bill, Luka Modric, Ericsson. Most of the players they left the club because of that. In the last 20 years, how many trophies Tottenham win? One, 2008. I think it should be Carling or something like that. I think so. Just one trophy Tottenham win. I will keep that from now and talk about it in the next live stream when I come on. But Arsenal winning trophy this season, there is possibility. They have won the FA Cup before. Just one FA Cup. I don't know, one or two, something like that. But to see them winning the Premier League, I think they mess up. They mess up good. They really mess up. I don't want to lie. Arsenal mess up. Arsenal mess up very, very badly. Arsenal Football Club mess up badly by not winning the Premier League in the last 3 seasons. Arsenal, do you know Arsenal could have won the Premier League twice? But they bottle everything. They bottle the Premier League. I don't even know if the coach of Arsenal will stay or he will still leave the club. I don't know. What's your name? My name is on YouTube. My YouTube channel name is my name. You know. So I'm really confused about Arsenal. Now, look at the director of Arsenal just resigned at the club. So what is going on? The director of the club resigned. Do you know that? The director of the club resigned. He will be taking charge. Imagine, Udi, I don't know that's a name. He's resigned. He's going to take the job he's going to do now is going to be for Nottingham Forest and those guys from Greece, Olympiacos. So he will be the director for Nottingham Forest and Olympiacos. Imagine, he leave Arsenal job to take Nottingham Forest project. Something is not just right in Arsenal. Something is not right. Something is not right. Something is not right in Arsenal Football Club. Hey, BK, how are you? Something is not right. Anything, petting, anything, something is not just right. Trust me. If your director can resign and get a job for Nottingham Forest, something is not right. No. So we have to look after those things. Something is not just right. Something is not right at all. Because I can't believe it that the director of Arsenal is leave the club to join Nottingham Forest and Olympiacos. Something is not right. Yeah, BKD. I just call your name, right? Ah, boss man. Well, I'm from Liberia. I'm in USA. What the question is about, man? You just asking me country, this. Good morning, my man. Hope you sleep well. I'm well, man. Patrick Vera from Arsenal. I'm good, man. Gazi, welcome. You know, very Collie. Very Collie from where? I don't know. I don't know him. You know. So something is not right in Arsenal. Oh, Indian? Uh no. I will have to check for his name, man. I will have to check. I'll have to check. I have to check for that name. Yeah. Something is not just right, you know. I don't follow Indian mostly. I used to follow Indian musician or the movie before, but not that. I don't really follow those. I will check it, man. Okay, thank you, Gazi. Thank you very much. Saru, Kuho. I don't really know. I can't remember that name. Thank you, Gazi. So, if you see that kind of director is leaving the club, going to Nottingham Forest and other club, you should know something is not right in Arsenal. Because this guy, I think, say he took over, he built Arsenal. Marie Dre Modi. Aune Liberia. Yes, Liberia. Why are you asking for all my country and the name and something? Any problem? Yeah. So I think something is not just right with Arsenal. But nevertheless, Arsenal is doing good. They're playing well. They are playing good football. Hey, Raja, welcome. How are you doing, Raja? Welcome back, man, Raja. We just here, Raja. We're here for less 1 hour, Raja. Even though you're late, but we still got 20 minutes to go. Then we are going to rest. Did you meet Hendrik? I see Hendrik. When Hendrik doing, yeah, okay, yes, I see him playing. I was at the stadium. I see him playing. I was at the stadium. I did not meet him to tell him, oh, hello, but he was right close to me. I was calling his name. I have the video and photo, everything. Yes. I see all of them. Luca Modre, uh, all those players, Tony Cruz, even the other game when I visit. Yes. I watch all of them play. So, why will Arsenal director leave Arsenal to join Nottingham Forest as a director? Is something going on in Arsenal? We don't know. I just want to know if something is going on in Arsenal that we don't know. Udu built the club very well, but he won only one FA Cup. Guys, Mourinho could be returning back to England. I will talk about that when I return to my next live screen. Mourinho could be returning back to England, which is Newcastle United. Yes. When Eddie Howe leave the club at the end of the season, Mourinho will join Newcastle United. So something is not right in Arsenal. They are playing well. They are doing good. But something is not just right. I think the reason the director left the club is because the way he feel that Arsenal have been bottling the league always. That's why he left the club. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where are you from again? Thank you. You see. Yes, I love Modric. I see Modric play twice. I have seen Modric playing almost 3 times inside the stadium. I love Luka Modric. I'm a Real Madrid supporter. I love Luka. Laboratory Gaming. Wati. I love Real Luka Modric. He's my best midfielder in the world. Yeah. So maybe I will talk about Modric and other players when I return to my next live stream after 1 hour because I got 20 minutes to go. Then I will rest. Then I come back. You know, I don't. Everyone was surprised when he stepped down and resigned. Arsenal, the director. We were surprised. Again, I will talk about Manchester United when I return back. Who got more skill like all choose KB and Luka Modric? Luka Modric is better than KB. KB is very good player. I respect Kevin De Bruyne. But Luka Modric is better. Yes. Luka Modric is better for me. Luka Modric is the best player. Yeah, so I cannot compare those two players together. KB, I respect Kevin De Bruyne, but Luka Modric for me is incredible player. He won it all. He won it all in Europe. So we need to respect the legend. It's not because he's Madrid support. He's Madrid player. He also played for Tottenham Hotspur. He played for a Croatian team. I just forgot about the name. Dynamo Zagreb, I think so. That should be the club. Madrid played there before. So yeah. So I will talk about more of football when I return back to my next live streaming because it's a lot to talk about. A lot. Especially Arsenal. We've been waiting for Arsenal to win the Premier League. And they were the reason Man City win the Premier League twice. But again, Man City could lose the 2018 Premier League. The 2018 Premier League could go to Manchester United, which is Mourinho, Manchester United in 2018. If and now Liverpool, Tottenham, Manchester United, I also take a legal action if Man City is found guilty of the 115 charge. Wow. If they found guilty of the 115 charge, can you imagine? If they found guilty of that, that's nice of them. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will be back later, which is going to be like 3:30 American time. I will be back, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back for the next show. Thank you.